everyone. Hello. Today we are gonna do some pumpkin carving. It's really exciting. I found this picture and I just realized the picture. I can't even see my reference photo, but I basically know what to do. I have an idea. So we're gonna do some pumpkin carving, and then I'm also gonna paint the pumpkin. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do either or, and then I was looking up inspiration pictures, and I found this one, and it actually was both painted and carved. So I was like, okay, let's just do that, right? So I got this really big pumpkin here. Some guy was at the store, and he was like taking them all out of the box. Like, I'm pretty sure he was just a customer. And he was like, take whichever one you want. And I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. So he let me have it. It's nice. It's got this nice stem right here. I don't want to break it, so I'm going to be careful. But it's kind of a heavy pumpkin. But I have my tools here. This is my super goop scoop. My super goop scoop. This cute little jack-o'-lantern face on it. So cute. It's gonna really help us scoop out all those guts because it has the small teeth here and then the bigger teeth here to help scrape, scrape the insides of the pumpkin, and then scoop them. And then we can toss them out. And I'm also going to collect some pumpkin seeds. So I have my little bowl for that. But then it also comes with my colossal carver. So that's nice. It's also got bigger and smaller teeth on here. And then there's also the small one, which this one is always like the best to like really carve things out. I don't know, I always have the easiest time with the small one. And then it also comes with a marker, so this is going to help us, draw out our design. And then I have some paper towel, I have a regular towel, and then I have my paint back there, but we'll dip into the paint a little later. Oh, I'm going to have to get myself a cup of water. I forgot the water. That's okay. I'm going to start now by just carving out the pumpkin. That's the first thing. It's getting all the insides out. So let's see, do I want to draw a circle up here? I guess I will. We're just going to trace out the stem just so that we have enough to be able to easily take it out. But not like too much, so I think that's good. Just like that. Gonna have to stand up for this for this one, guys, so I hope you don't mind. But I think I'm gonna start with the big carver. Let me see how this works for me. I think this will be the easiest tool to use to carve out the top. I'm actually using the smaller side, like the teeth on the smaller side. I don't know, I just feel like I have a little bit more control with it. Just gonna turn my pumpkin I'm just following that line that I made. To the best of my abilities. I'm going to try using the other side again. I feel like I can probably get more done at this side. I'll get it done faster. Got the stem in my way over here. Gotta try to cut around it. Gently just gonna pull this out. Yay. Okay, cool. Got my gloves here. Oh, my dog is right here. If you hear it, his little ringing. Okay, so let's see here. There's a couple of seeds, so I'm just going to collect those. And then the rest I'm going to try to just get off of here. By using my super goop scoop. My super goop scoop. Just going to scrape the top of it. Just going to put all that in the trash, which I have right next to me. So that's good enough for that. Now let's see. I just got pumpkin on my face. Just going to collect some more of the seeds. Some seeds. Can bake them and eat them as a yummy snack. Or maybe you can you put them in the air fryer? I've never tried that. Maybe I should try that this year. That would be fun. Air fried pumpkin seeds. Wow, there's a whole bunch right here. Oops. feel like pumpkins are interesting to me. Like, I'm not like in love with the pumpkin flavor, but I don't hate it either. Like, I feel like people go crazy for pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin pie, pumpkin everything. They make pumpkin everything. But I'm just like, I like pumpkin, but you know, every once in a while. There's still so many seeds in here. Ugh, it kind of like grosses me out a little bit too. Like seeds, low-key kind of gross me out. Like when they're all like sitting placed next to each other. Like, you know, when you look at like a sunflower and you like zoom in on like the seeds, like that like image. I don't like it. Kind of reminds me of bugs. I don't like bugs. No. Okay. It's a lot of seeds. I could probably use my super goop scoop to help collect some of these seeds. My super goop scoop. Get off me. I wonder how long this is going to take me. I'm going to start like scooping. And then we can kind of start collecting. I think a seed just came flying out. But I can start collecting the seeds as I scoop because it's getting hard to see them all. I don't really need to collect all of the seeds, but enough of them. This is how much I have so far. I have some on the floor too. I wish this was like the other way because I'm a righty. You would think that majority of the world is righties. Like, I don't really understand why the spoon is shaped this way. Super goop scoop. Come on now. Low key though, I feel like I do everything backwards as a righty. Because I remember when Guitar Hero was really popular and I was holding the guitar and my dad was like, "Why are you holding that like a lefty?" I was like, "It's just comfortable this way." I don't know. But I also think I can hold it the other way. Like, I think I can hold it either way and be fine. Not that I know how to play the guitar. Do not. Would love to know. Unfortunately, do not know. I don't think I have long enough fingers to play the guitar, because even with Guitar Hero, I had such a hard time reaching all 4 or 5 of the buttons. I don't even remember how many there are. I feel like there was 4 because I had a hard time reaching with my pinky, but I could be wrong. Sorry, y'all can't really see my face. Guts. Spilling my guts. Did anybody ever make a Olivia Rodrigo pumpkin with guts? That would be a cute idea. It's kind of a workout to do this, low-key. Low-key, low-key. There's actually another video of me on YouTube carving a pumpkin. Did we carve them? I think we carved them. Yeah, we carved them. I used to have a video, I used to have a channel with one of my friends, and we carved pumpkins. It's still on there. It's still on the tube. I forget what I carved that day, but I remember the pumpkins really didn't last long. It was kind of sad. I don't really remember where we got them from. Probably like Stop and Shop or something. Or was it like Best Market? Did Best Market still exist? Did anybody ever have a Best Market around them? I don't know what happened to Best Market. They kind of like, they were short-lived over here. Or not over here. I don't even know if they were ever over here, but where I grew up at least. Oh, gosh. There's like a huge clump at the bottom that I feel like just like won't come out. And I have an itch on my nose. Getting them. We're getting them good. We're getting them real good. We're spilling our guts. It's the second Olivia Rodrigo reference of the video. it's just like not comfortable to like scoop in this direction. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. I feel like we're kind of close though. I should have made myself a cup of like hot chocolate or something, or some apple cider. I don't have any apple cider though, or hot chocolate for that matter. I can make coffee. I have coffee. I can make a cappuccino. All right, I think I'm gonna stop there because it's looking pretty good on the inside. I gotta go get something to clean up this. Actually, I have my rag right here. Let's see if that'll do the job. Let's remove the gloves and wipe down my arms. And wipe down the pumpkin. All right, we have to figure out at which part of the pumpkin I want to carve. I feel like this is looking pretty good. I'll put a little picture of the reference photo on the screen. But I'm just going to take my marker now that the kit comes with, and I'm going to draw, so it's basically like a Joker clown. That's kind of what I'm doing, like a jester. Jester, is that what they're called? Yeah, so we're going to do that. So I'm giving it like kind of like that like inverted or outverted diamond shape. I guess it would be, I don't know. You'll see what I mean. This is a good marker. So I'm just gonna like get this general outline of my shape here. That's one eye. I don't love it, but I feel like it doesn't matter because when I start carving it, depending on how cramped my hands are. Actually, that's better. I fixed it. Okay, I'm gonna do the nose just so I have spacing. I'm just doing an upside down triangle for the nose. And then let's do the other eye. I wonder if you guys can hear the marker making the noise. Okay, cool. And then for the mouth, I'm sorry about the squeaky chair. For the mouth, it's gonna have like a little bit of a cupid's bow. So I'm going to do that first. And then it's just going to be like a smile the rest of the way. All right. That's the basic outline. So I'm gonna take these smaller, what is this called again? The colossal carver. I'm gonna take the smaller one and start carving at it. Oops, I just punctured it. You know how people are like so freaking talented with their pumpkin skills? And like those pumpkin jack-o'-lantern events, and they have all the like pumpkin contests. Like, how do people do it? Like, genuinely, what kind of tools are they using? Probably like the craziest tools I've ever seen. They're probably using like electric saws. Gosh, it's like painful. It's like a workout. Maybe I should use the other side. All right, I'm gonna try to push it in. Or should I push it out? Let's push it out. It came out. There's one eye. Going to just tweak the inside a little bit. Just clean it off. And my knife. Okay. There's one eye. I don't know if you can see where I punctured it, but oh well. I'm gonna do the other eye before I do the nose. comes to the actual, like, this part, like, to get it to, like, really cut your exact lines, it's, like, so, it's not that easy. Okay. Got the other one. That one cut, I think, a little bit more cleanly. But I did get a little lopsided on this side of the eye, but that's okay. I need another paper towel. Okay, it looks like the hockey game just started. So I asked my brother to turn it down a little bit, and he didn't. I don't think you're going to hear it, but if he screams because the Rangers scored, they literally just scored, I like literally jumped. I'll obviously cut that out, but you know, awkward jumps or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do the nose now. Okay. Nose. It like turns the color of the marker into, with the color of the pumpkin, it's like a green, pukey color. It's kind of funny. Okay, so the nose is done. Now we're going to do the mouth. I'm going to try to start at the Cupid's bow. My goodness, I wonder if it would be easier with this. Okay, I'm just gonna take the smaller one again just to get by the mouth of the Cupid's bow. Okay, almost there. I know you probably can't see much, but mustache. Okay. Okay, so now that the carving portion is finished, I'm just going to move some stuff around and get ready for the painting section. Okay, so I have a plate here, my paints here, and some water. So I'm just gonna really quickly put some paint on my plate. Just all the different colors I have here. This is some pink. We got a red, crimson red. It's like a neon pink. Got a yellow here. It's called deep yellow. There's that one. I actually do have like a painter palette. I should have gotten that. Green and blue. And this is like a neon blue, and the green is a neon green too. I just chose what I kind of found first, and I thought being neon was kind of a good, like a cool idea for like what I was doing. So I forgot. I need to paint the whole thing white. Well, not the whole thing. I'll just do the front of the face, but I'm gonna just put a little bit of white on my palette here too. Start with that much, please. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it will be, but I guess we'll find out. But since it's like, you know, it's a jester, I can't say that, like a Joker type vibe. Yeah, I guess it needs to have some sort of like a white face makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Let me put a little water on my brush. So just taking my white, and what I'm gonna do is I don't really want to paint the whole pumpkin. Oh look, there's a sticker down here, I didn't even notice. So I'm just gonna like create like a face, like if that's where it were to begin. And I'm just gonna follow it all the way across. I'm gonna try to turn it to you guys a little bit better. Okay. So we're just gonna get painting away. Shouldn't take too long. These are acrylic paints, by the way. And they're all the same brand except for the white. The white is basics, which I'm kind of glad that I went with the white, with this white, because this brand is going to cover a lot better than the other brand that I have here, but the other one's not going to take up as much space, so it's not as important. Swear I messed him up. I'm sorry, my dude. So first what we're going to do is apply foundation all over the skin. Or it can look like a face mask too, you know? Like a facial face mask. My mom thought that I made that cute little pumpkin in my videos, you know, the little one with the towel on the head, for those who know. If you don't know, go look at some of my other videos, you'll see it. But yeah, my mom thought I made that, which I guess I could probably make that myself, but no, I did not make it. It's funny though. I love that little pumpkin. So cute, so perfect. I don't know, every year that I like do a pumpkin, I try to like do something different. And I change up the vibe. Sometimes I do cute, sometimes I do more scary. You guys probably hear the hum of the refrigerator, but I forgot about that. But what are you gonna do? Just kind of sloppily throwing it on there. Really doesn't have to be perfect. It's like not really supposed to be perfect, you know what I mean? Right, so I ended up having enough white, and it covered, and I have excess on the plate, which is like, I always hate, but I might need to do some touch-ups, so we'll see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take this brush, and what I'm gonna do is take my colors, and each section is going to be a color, so the whole mouth is going to be red, and then we can do like pink, blue, green, yellow, and then I guess the nose can be red too. I forgot what, I think it was red in the picture. So I'm gonna just kind of let it dry down really quick. I got like pumpkin guts all over me. I don't think it's really gonna matter if I like go over this. I guess we'll find out, but on this side I'm gonna do it blue on the top and then green on the bottom, and I think I'm gonna start honestly with the green. I'm like debating on if I want to get my brush wet like a little bit, but not too much. So I'm dipping into this green here, and I'm gonna go on top of this. I'm just gonna take it around the top part of the eye. And like, this, you can probably go over a couple times, like let it dry down. Just depending on how like pigmented you really want it to look. Alright, so here I feel like I accidentally like put too much green, so I can go over that with the white once it dries down a little bit. And so that's going to be that part. Next, I'm going to take, I'm going to take the yellow, and I'm going to do the bottom section. Honestly, I might leave the thickness. I don't really mind it. It's actually kind of good. Okay, so I'm gonna let that side dry, and while that dries, I'll move over to this side. And I'm gonna do the neon pink on top. I feel like my brother's television got louder. I hope you can't really hear it, but if you hear some commenters. Maybe before the refrigerator was on, so it kind of like drowned it out a little bit. Oh my gosh, look, I overdid it. That's not supposed to be pink. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's okay, no worries. We're just gonna wipe that off. Okay, so the bottom part's gonna actually be blue. Now I got paint all over me. Okay. I knew I was gonna do that at least once. Cute. Now I'm gonna do the red. So I guess we'll start with the nose here. The red seems nice and pigmented. Maybe it's just because the white's drying down. same thing on the bottom section. Mouth is. Gotta make sure we got that Cupid's bow. You know, like red lipstick. I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit more red. Just gonna put a little bit more of the red on my palette here. I wish I could make this one a little bit more pointy, but I kind of overdid it a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. Are you seeing the vision now? I'm gonna go over the green one more time. It's really not gonna make too much of a difference because I think the paint is just lifting itself. So I might just kind of leave it the way that it is. Now the refrigerator came back on. Just so you guys hear, just so you guys know. All right. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it there. So let me get his hat back on. I have to wipe this down too. Oops. And there he is, guys. I'll show you what it looks like with a little candle in it. I gotta set all that up. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a good night. And depending on when you're watching this, well, I mean, regardless, have a good, happy, safe Halloween. And I just don't know when this is going to be posted. So if it's before any other last Halloween videos, because I still got a couple that are going to be posted. But this might end up being the last Halloween video. So if it is, have a